I feel like it was like a sign from God, today's video sponsor. Lyndle chose the book What to Do When I'm Sad for her bedtime story tonight. And it's about the main character's grandmother passing away, and that's why she's sad. And I used to think that getting life insurance was only something that old people do, until I had children of my own. Rachel, do you know how much it costs to raise a child in the United States?
No idea.
Well, according to the USDA, it costs $234,000 to raise a child.
And we're gonna have 5.
And that doesn't even count college tuition.
Wow.
And not only if I passed away would you have the expense of 5 children, but currently we have 3 mortgages. So you would immediately be in financial stress.
Yeah, that would be rough. There was a study that was done by the Life Insurance Marketing and Research Association.
That's a mouthful.
It is. And 1 in 4 households would be in financial distress within 1 month of their primary breadwinner passing.
Oh, I believe it.
So that is not good news if you don't have life insurance.
And that's where today's sponsor comes in. So a huge thank you to Ethos for sponsoring today's video.
This is definitely something that I find confusing, and I'm in the majority, I think, when people think of life insurance, they don't know exactly what it is, how much it's gonna cost, where to even begin.
And people think it's gonna cost like 3 times more than it actually does. And that's where Ethos comes in. Ethos will match you with top quality insurance carriers, so you know that they're trustworthy, and they do it fast, they do it without blood tests, and you just answer a couple of medical questions, and you'll have coverage most of the time in the same day. It's nice because they offer different levels of protection. They're gonna find a policy that fits your personal needs. So we're gonna show a screen recording right now of the Ethos website. Getting a quote is really fast, it's really easy, super convenient. And do it now, because research has proven that your premiums can increase by 8 to 10% each year that you wait to get your life insurance. So that's a lot of money. And Ethos even offers some life insurance that has the same cost for 30 years. So it's not gonna increase on you. So do it now when you're younger and it's cheaper.
So if you're interested in learning more about Ethos, or you wanna get your free life insurance quote, then use our link down in the description box below.
It's super easy, convenient. Do it now, get covered, protect your loved ones. Follow the link below. Huge thank you to Ethos for sponsoring today's video.
What?
I just did that.
What did you just do?
Well, a ball on the floor.
You threw a ball on the floor? No, Eloise, we don't throw food on the floor. If you do that again, I'm gonna take away your cereal.
Okay.
Okay. Happy Tuesday. I'm getting my blood drawn today, and I'm just excited for hopefully answers, because I just can't breathe very well. It very well could just be that there's babies up in my ribs and I don't have full expansion, but it just feels a little different than that. Anyway, I'm gonna run by the hospital, go get my blood drawn at the lab, and then we have to go by Mama and Bumpa's house because they have a question about their bathroom tile, which they're working on currently, and I guess there's a debate between them, and they need me there in person to just like be the tiebreaker, I guess, in the scenario. It is cold. It was this morning when we woke up 50 something. I thought it was gonna be 50 something, so all I brought was this vest and Eloise's rain jacket, and we get out here and it's 34. As we were walking to the car, I was like, man, I must be getting wimpy with this. We've had some warm weather, and like, I must just be getting really wimpy very quickly, because this feels way colder than 54, and it was 34. So yeah, it's gonna get down to like 15 tonight. It's funny, the last 2 weeks, it's been like 70 at the beginning of the week, and then snowing and in the teens at the end of the week. 2 weeks in a row. At least we get a little break in between our snowstorms. Not that you care about our weather. Yeah, tonight 14. Oh my lord. What's the hourly? Oh, it's gonna rain. Okay, Eloise, let's go get my blood drawn, okay? You ready? Okay, you ready? We are back home, and it is, the temperature's really dropping fast. I think it's in the 20s now. 28, yeah. So we went outside and rode our Jeeps for a little bit, but it was just freezing. So now, fort time. Do you want a door on this side? Yeah. That would probably be better. Do you want to take your shopping cart out so you have more room? Okay. And we're resuming our project.
Okay, hold on, Lyndle.
Hey, it looks like they're being really helpful.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yep. Okay. How's it look?
Good.
Like it should? Okay.
Hey, we were driving ours.
Don't let it move.
Okay.
You were driving your Jeeps, Bear?
Yeah.
Cool.
Here, put it.
This is so exciting.
This is riveting footage.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge one. That's gonna be dusty.
So I just got home and I was telling Rachel, this is like, I don't know what to call this story, but I feel like I'm getting old. Because, so I went to Subway for lunch. I try not to go out for lunch. If I do, I try to go to Walmart and at least get salads or something, bread that's gonna last multiple days. But I decided to treat myself and I went to Subway today. I got the steak and jack Baja Chipotle sub. I added avocado. It was hands down the best sub I've ever had. But it was $20 when I checked out. So one person, Subway, one meal, $20. So I just thought that was outrageous. So yeah, Subway's getting expensive. What, Bear? You're gonna patch the hole for me? Thanks, bud. Oh, thanks, bud. Now granted, I did add avocado and I tipped. But still, $20? Holy cow. One person, Subway, lunch? Rachel texted me while I was at work today and said, should we do steaks on the grill tonight since my anemia diagnosis or since my iron levels are low? And it's like, if I ever say no to that, something is seriously wrong. I'm always going to be okay with putting steaks on the grill.
So cool. Daddy, do it again. That was amazing. Daddy, do it again.
I will.
I missed the real Spark show, unfortunately.
That was awesome.
Dun 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 dun. Well, I'm not completely done because I only purchased, I didn't think about the top of the railing being straight across. By the way, I need to sand where I put the screws in. I put in filler, so I need to sand that and then stain it. And I only purchased these slanted ones because I totally forgot about having to do a straight rail up there. So I'm not completely done. Dang it. That's all I have left to do. That and the stain, obviously. And then I'll be completely done with this project. It was fun. It was challenging. But I think it turned out great. I think it looks really good. And so I'm proud of myself. It's really filled the void because I haven't worked on the bus in probably 6 or 8 weeks. I mean, the weather's been horrible and we just had a lot of stuff going on. So this really filled my need to work with my hands. And I actually said that to a patient today. He's a 16-year-old boy and I asked him what he wants to do when he gets a little bit older. And he said he either wants to be an eye doctor or a dentist. And the thing for me, it's like, I love being an eye doctor. I think it's really fun. But I do get jealous of dentists because they get to use their hands all the time, you know, drilling people's teeth, pulling people's teeth, that kind of stuff. So I really like when I can, you know, get out there and work with my hands. And if you like that kind of stuff, then definitely stick around, because the villa has we're going to do a lot of work over at the villa. So it should be a fun month of March, and a lot of hard work. And hopefully it'll all pay off.